Peace and blessings, everyone. So, you all, this story tripped me out last night. Before I went to sleep, I was strolling the YouTube streets and I ran across this story about this young lady named Nia. She had a full-fledged family, you all. So, they have 4 children. Living life, they start having problems in their marriage. What tripped me out about the story, all of a sudden, you all, man passed away. The man died in a car accident. These people was heavily serving the Lord. Neil was heavily serving the Lord. He was pretending. Neil called his mom, hollering, crying, just screaming, telling her that the son passed away. You all know what the mother-in-law said. The mother-in-law was a witch. Neil pictures to the witch doctor. So they've been trying to get rid of Nia. The mother-in-law said, that's supposed to be for you. She said, but you do too much praying. That's supposed to be for you. End up getting rid of the son. But you pray too much. Okay, let me tell a little bit more of the story before I give my point. When the man passed away, the police come to the house, let Nia know she did not take a well at all, even though they was on bad terms. So Nia goes to the tow company so she could identify his car, look in it to see what's what. So she goes. Now she having a hard time, processing and really hitting her what have happened. So she said she looked in the car, she saw his phone, she got his phone, she saw his hat, a few things. She said as she was getting ready to walk off, something told her to look in the trunk. She said she was like, look in the trunk? What to look in the trunk for? Okay, you all. So she said she go on look in the trunk. So she said she looked in the trunk, and didn't see nothing interested, wasn't too much in the trunk. She said something said, no, look in the trunk. So she said she lift up the thing, that they keep the spare tire in. She lift that up, looked under. Y'all, she found condoms. She found a woman's dress. And she said right then, all her grief just turned to anger. The grief stopped right there. She ended up turning angry. She said, okay, now I know if I look through this phone, I'm going to find a lot, So she goes through the phone. She started messaging the women. So the man been cheating for years. That's the problem. The man been cheating. He had 10 double lives going on. So you all, she started reaching out to the women. She said, now, you number 4, you number 5, you number 6. She said it was so many women. He was juggling so many women. Unbelievable, you all. This story really shocked me. Okay, she said she ended up talking to them. They knew about her. So all these women knew this man was married. Something else that's wicked about this situation, when she got a hold to his phone, you all, she saw that he was planning to get rid of her all along. He was planning to leave her. He was trying to get him a green card. So you all, be careful with people that need a green card. Because 9 times out of 10, that's all they want, that's all they gonna get, and that's all they after. Another thing that's wicked about the situation, this man had 3 children with this lady. She already had 1 when they met. He had 3 children with the lady and still was planning to leave her and go on by his business. So you all see, evil is real. These people don't care about children. Children involved. These are their children, but they still planning on leaving and doing what they have to do. So we have to be careful. Don't think because people have children with you that you got them and they going to stay. No, these people full of evil, they going to leave you, the children, everybody high and dry, and think they going to run along to be in the sunset. That let you know when people don't believe in God. The Lord sits high and he look low, and you will reap everything that you sow. Everything that you put out is going to come back. So be careful what you put out, because that very thing is going to come back. So your mind have to be crazy to think that you're going to put out all of this evil and you're going to be happy in life. You're going to go along and live your life after you got rid of the wife and the children, and you're going to be happy and live an abundant life. No, no, no. The devil, Shaitan, has fooled you. No, you going down. She said she went through a lot after that. She was so angry. She said she didn't eat in like a month. She had to really start praying. She got stomach ulcers and it took a toll on her. She said she really had to turn to the Lord to be able to help her, because it was about to take her out. Just the anger and all the emotions she was feeling. Anyway, you all, so let me get to the point what I'm trying to make. My point is, God is real. Evil is real. It don't matter what religion you are part of. If you have a prayer life with the creator of the universe, the creator of all things, giving him your heart, focus on him, trying to seek him, serving him, you are powerful. Do not, never, ever, ever allow anyone to tell you you pray too much, you doing too much, you too holy, you too spiritual. We could never pray enough. We should pray without ceasing. Our spirit should be trained to pray at all times. What happened was, when Neil and this man got into it one night, she said he come in the house drunk, kept coming in the house drunk, and it was just a mess. And she said one night he come in the house, she looked at him and said, why you keep doing this? You're married, blah, blah, blah. And he looked at her and told her, enemy, you this, that, negative things. She said she looked at him, a tear ran down her face. She said right then she took that ring off and gave it to him. She said she was done. Right then, you all, the prayers that she put out to cover her family, to cover him, lifted. The man passed away. He passed away like the next day or so. Sometimes our prayer, not sometimes, all the time, when you're a praying person, your prayers covering people. Your prayers is protecting people. That's why we should pray for our families, pray for even strangers, just pray for everybody all the time. I pray for everybody in the world. But my prayers go beyond just the family. Some of you all selfish. Some of you all just pray for your family. That's it. Y'all not concerned about your neighbor, your friends, your co-worker. Some of you all not concerned about anyone. I pray for everybody. Never underestimate the power of prayer. These witches, they know God's people. The devil, Shaitan, knows God's people. Do not be fooled. He knows. Paul I know, Christ I know, but who are you? Demon said. They know you. They know God's chosen. They know God's people. Pray at all times. And that's my other point. Pray at all times. Pray without ceasing. Build a relationship with the Lord, because evil is real. It was just a reminder. Sometimes we need a reminder that God is real and that evil is too. But baby, nothing is more powerful than the Lord. You see, evil have to come subject to him. You're a praying person. You are bigger than evil. You're greater than evil. Greater is he that's in you than he that's in the world. 2026, baby, it's time. We're not playing anymore. The chosen ones rising up. It's time to be about our Father's business.